Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next races in Battle of the Brands. We're recording this after Christmas because this is the low tier road car round as usual. But how can we describe this? The low tier motorsport round, which is coming up next, that footage is recorded before Christmas, and this one is being recorded now because for some fucking reason, the original footage for this race wouldn't play. Got corrupted, got lost, it just wouldn't play. I've no idea, but I lost about an hour's worth of footage due to it, so fuck. So we're recording it again. It's the second time we're seeing this race, but happily we've forgotten the results. We've completely forgotten how the race went. We don't know who wins, we don't know who loses. So that's a saving grace, if anything.
I mean, it's kind of obvious who loses still, but
yeah, yeah, a matte green box up there. But besides that, yes, who do you think is going to be winning this one?
D. Tommaso, I think.
Ooh, Di Tommaso? Ooh, the Mangusta. They are they second or are they third in the championship at the moment?
Second at the moment.
Second.
With 78 points, 1 point ahead of the Genesis.
Okay, and that would be Mitsubishi in the lead at the moment, aren't they?
No, the Jeep's Willie is winning.
You wish.
Yeah, no, Mitsubishi is winning at the moment.
By how much?
5 points from second.
That's well ahead then.
Mm.
Genesis and Di Tommaso have got some work to do then. If they want to catch up to the Mitsubishi. But for this one, I'm gonna go with the Genesis for this one. Because it's a narrow track, but it's relatively quick.
Genesis.
Yes. Genesis Baka.
Genesis, say.
Alright, Di Tommaso and Genesis, there are picks. And yes, we'll see how the race goes for the second time, even though we've forgotten how the results were, just like I said before. Yeah.
Burger.
My best friend's weird. Anyway, yes. Let's see the race again, but let's also let the actual race begin. Here we go.
Let the gravity ends as the race begins. Oh wait, wrong game.
Okay.
And it's for
And they're off.
Jeep Willies is in the fast start. They remain in first place for approximately. They're still leading.
Still leading.
After 10 seconds. Still leading. 13 seconds. And there
you
we
go.
go.
Lost it. Oh, well, Lance have gone sideways. And there is a gigantic traffic jam behind, I'm going to presume the Jeep. But there are a load of tiny cars in this field, so it could be more than that. But right now, yet these lot are all in a bit of a pickle at the moment. They can't turn to the right because that's where all the other cars are, and they can't go too far in front because they end up smashing into the Jeep. But now they all go through. Mitsubishi gonna make mincemeat
Why
of
is
the
the clock
DeLorean.
stopped? Oh.
What clock?
The actual in-game timer had stopped for a second now. Bit weird.
I didn't know anything like that. But yes, Suzuki get an early lead, followed by Volvo and Mini. Plymouth or Di Tommaso going after the Plymouth. They're about as good as each other in terms of acceleration, but Di Tommaso's got a much higher top speed.
Genesis in 8th, Peugeot in 7th, Volkswagen in 6th.
Volvo take the lead.
Very well. At the back of the pack.
And let's see everyone else go through first. Auto Bianchi have damage, Fiat, and then Daihatsu, and then there's GP Boy. Oh, Genesis also have damage. Shit.
Oh yeah, that one's always extremely sensitive when it comes to.
Because everyone's all together.
Think of the insurance costs on these races. But luckily enough, Cameron has said to me that he would happily fund everybody's insurance claims with his own bank account.
To be honest, that's what I'm doing anyway, because I bought all these fucking cars.
No, not with credits, with actual Great British GBP pounds.
By the time I use it, I'll probably would have crashed even further.
Probably.
Di Tommaso are 8th at the moment, with Genesis right on their tail.
The Mini is
Leading. Oh, but they won't be for long. Not against the Mitsubishi. How long
you
can they hold them
sure?
off? Yep, I'm quite positive. How long can they hold them off? Oh, 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 Mitsubishi, you don't want to hit them.
Oh, bump.
No, they're alright. They're alright. That little supercharger doing absolutely everything it can, but it's not going to be able to hold up against an Evo. Through goes Mitsubishi to take the lead.
Mini Cooper's actually that good in real life.
They can be. They're not terrible. But there are much better options.
I need some trivia
Go on.
for you.
Why
Why does the Abarth and the Fiat 500 look exactly the same as one another?
Because Abarth are Fiat's tuning brand, and they use the Fiat 500 as a base.
Ah, interesting. Which is
Yeah,
very weird.
Yeah, so you got the Fiat 500 and you got the Abarth 500. And they also do many other versions of it as well. They also do the 595, the 695. They have many versions of the 500.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your trivia of the day has arrived through Mr. Cameron, brainiac of cars, righter of wrongs.
In fact, the trivia comes at the beginning of every single fucking episode. I start off every single episode with a quiz for ladies and gentlemen to figure out.
I know you do. That's why I'm adding a bonus section in to see if the viewers are listening.
Okay, well, that's what you're going to be doing in future then.
No.
Okay, fine. Di Tommaso.
What? Well, maybe. We'll see.
Di Tommaso. Oh, continuing to fight the Plymouth. And through they go. Yeah, you're not going to expect the Superbird to be outbraking anything because they've got ancient brains. It's a massive car. And they're not good at anything other than acceleration. Just like Goteki 45.
Well, in fairness, hold on a minute. That's not very fair on the Goteki.
I think it's very fair to make up for the amount of carnage they caused in Wipeout 3.
I mean, isn't that kind of like what you've just kind of defeated your own question there? All the carnage they caused in Wipeout 3, that was what they were good at, alongside acceleration. So you just kind of outbid yourself there.
Okay, fair enough.
I kind of like Goteki. It's not a bad ship, in my humble opinion. But anyway,
They had a weird design and pure watch it! Look at these muscle. I'm worried about the fact that they're not watching. Go where they're going half the time. They've hit Suzuki.
I gave it a little love tap.
Yeah, but no damage. Nope, no damage. But yeah, they had a weird design in Pure, didn't they? They had like the cockpit at the back and then sort of like a great big connecting thing at the front. And it was pointy. Very weird. Ooh, that was not a very good exit out of that turn for Lady Tommaso. Mini and Lancia are now coming to blows. And Mitsubishi is powered ahead. Pontiac are pitting in. With a nudge to somewhere. Volkswagen and the DeLorean are also fighting. Is it whoa! Volkswagen got a bit slidey there.
Slidey wide. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse you. Oh, watch it.
Worries are through the roof.
Where are Volkswagen in the leaderboards?
Fourth.
Fourth. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. They win this race, they might be on top if they're lucky.
But it's all depending on where the other guys finish too.
I just want Jeeps Willie. I think the Jeeps Willie, if they score a point this at any point during the entire Battle of the Brands, they automatically get a win.
That's very, very unlikely.
Oh, they might score. They might score a point. You never know. You never know. They might suddenly do all right during certain other tracks, like a really tight. There's like a really tight one that I saw, like going up the mountains and the hills and stuff. I can't remember the name of the track yet.
That was a Igo Nordwand.
No, there's an even tighter, like really like narrow, tight circuit.
That's what she said. Sorry.
I was literally just about to say the thing, just like someone else's pussy. I mean.
Oh, hello. Hold your phones. Hold your phones. Hold your fucking phones. Di Tommaso are reeling in Suzuki. So Suzuki and Mitsubishi, it looks like.
Well, this is interesting.
Oh, they're coming to the Jeep now, Mitsubishi. They're going to need to get an overtake done quickly, and hopefully that they don't lose too much time in the process of. Although they're coming to the chicane. Need to get a move done quickly, going to the outside. Oh,
Did they just have...
Oh, shoving out of the way.
Well, that seemed very evil. Why would you hurt my Jeeps Willie like that? Why would you hurt the Jeeps like that? Not very nice, is it? But someone's spent a long time making that Jeep.
I don't think the Evo cares.
No. Just like James May didn't when he crashed it.
Well, he was upset about it though, wasn't he? Oh, you must watch it.
That is true. It was actually his birthday the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Happy birthday, Captain Slow.
Excuse me.
I very much doubt he's watching, but if he is,
Where's Mitsubishi? One turn away.
Oh, Di Tommaso's caught up, but I don't know if they're going to catch the Mitsubishi.
We'll have to see. Di Tommaso's strengths are more the faster circuits. This is decently quick, but it's very narrow is the only thing. Very narrow and uneven. As you were saying, sorry?
I have to find that track that I was talking about. I wonder if I can boot up Gran Turismo like on stream. Oh no, I can't. View product. Oh no, I can't. How many people play this game? Oh my god, pretty much everyone I know.
You know, it's past 100 million copies.
That doesn't surprise me, to be honest. That's 69. They're fucking billionaires. Jesus.
Yeah. It's a massive franchise.
Which started all the way in 1996. No. Actually, yeah, I think it was 1996. I could be wrong, though. I played the fucking demo of it. I should know.
I was going to say.
I should know.
It's going on in the middle. Oh, the big fight between... Oh, Pontiac showing absolutely no mercy there. Slamming into the back of the DS and causing it to go into the pits, but not Pontiac themselves.
Oh.
And just dominating the Volvo on the straights as well. Auto Bianchi.
Well.
And yep, they are passed without any trouble.
It's an Italian top 2, 3, but also.
Oh, QBC Di Tommaso. Oh, Di Tommaso can see Mitsubishi.
I don't know if you're interested, by the way. Just as a side note for everybody watching, if you're interested in cars, who remembers Ridge Racer? Do you remember the original one, the first ever PlayStation game released?
The earliest one I remember is Revolution.
Ridge Racer. Oh, you've never played the original one?
Not the original, no.
Would you like to play the original one? Because it's now available on the Classics catalogue in the PlayStation Store.
Is it now?
It is. I've actually just decided to download it, and I'm gonna have a little I'm gonna have a little crack at it,
All right.
just to see how I get. But I've just seen it. I've literally just I just decided to, while I'm here, I thought I'd have a little crack and see what's on it, and it turns out there it is. I've just seen it. Enjoy the thrill of the wildest ride, just like the Mitsubishi is right now, being miles ahead of Di Tommaso. Lancia and then Genesis. The Plymouth. Lucky enough, the Plymouth is here and not taking Greenland.
Oh, calling shots.
Evening Trump for now. What should I get arrested for that now?
Iceland's over here.
Huh?
Iceland's over here. Oh no, that's Di Tommaso's charge out. They've hit something.
Oh, flipping heck.
Yeah. And Genesis have managed to get past Lancia. Did they hit anyone or did they just hit a wall? Ah, no, I'm going to guess, yes, they've... Abarth and Di Tommaso come out together. I'm going to guess Di Tommaso crashed into Abarth to say we're going somewhere. And this has allowed Genesis to pull up right behind Di Tommaso now.
Well, at least they kept second, I'm surprised.
Yeah, Lancia going for a double overtake on Abarth and Jeep. Nicely done. Excuse you.
Sorry.
Right, of these two...
How is Ridge Racer 1.2 gigabytes?
Is it?
How? How is that even possible? Alright, you do you, game, I guess. Lancia is getting away from the Plymouth. I mean, Lancia's got the colours of Greenland. That's why Plymouth wants it so bad.
Wait, really? Is that the Greenland flag?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's got like white and red circles on it.
I don't think I've ever seen the Greenland flag before. Actually, now that I think about it.
It's weird, right? They call Greenland.
Greenland, but it's covered in ice.
But Iceland is covered in green.
Yeah. Have you seen a video by Bill Wirtz called "The History of the Entire World" in brackets, I guess?
Yes, I've seen that.
Yes.
There's something alive in the ocean.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Northerners, or Norths if you don't have much time, are exploring. They go north, from the north to the northern north, and they find some land. 2 types of land, and they name them accordingly. Greenland, Iceland, pranked,
Space
switch.
dust! Space dust!
Oh, Genesis are getting closer and closer to Di Tommaso. It's your car versus mine. Mm,
Ooh.
look at this.
Bum bum. Bada bada bum bum. Dun
Yeah.
dun.
Genesis have much more modern brakes, despite being like twice as the weight. More modern brakes mean they're more effective, and they can brake later.
But the D Tomaso has much more frill down the straight.
Yeah, they've got more speed. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, Di Tommaso, oh, managed to keep control, but lose all their speed, and that's allowing Genesis to, catch right into the Genesis going up on the inside, and they get an overtake done on Di Tommaso.
But for how long? There's a straight coming up.
We'll have to see. In terms of getting out the turns, the Genesis at the very beginning is a little bit better because it's four-wheel drive. But then you've got the overall power of the Di Tommaso. Look, coming in now, and here comes Di Tommaso. And they take
Oh,
second back. Oh, hang on, no, going up on the outside, trying to keep the speed up. There's a Daihatsu in the way. Who's going to yield?
Oh.
Who's going to yield? Oh, it's going to be the Genesis. All their hard
and
work.
Off they go.
All their hard work has been undone. They've only got 2 minutes left to try and regain that.
Before we look at the Jeeps, Willie, what lap do you think he's on?
9, I'm going to guess.
I'm going to say 10.
Oh, no, we're both wrong. It's 8.
Wow.
Oh,
wow. Oh, dear. Wow. Should we watch him for a little bit?
Okay.
Just because I have a little song that I like to play for it.
Go on then, give him the anthem.
Hang on. It's slow but certain I'm not sinking. Hang on. It's slow but...
It's steady, but it's not sinking.
At the speed it's going, it may as well be sinking.
Excellent argument. Approved.
Thank you.
Excellent argument.
I guess, yeah, Mitsubishi are well in the clear now. They've
Yeah,
got
no,
no threat. No threat. Oh,
This is looking-
Itamasu! Nearly crashing into the Jeep again.
You fucking leave my Jeeps Willie alone, let him race back.
Tell your own car that. That's the car you picked.
I know.
Oh dear, oh dear.
But no, everyone loves the Jeeps, Willie.
Yeah.
If you don't love the Jeeps, Willie, you must unsubscribe. You must leave.
I love how you call it the
I don't
Jeep's
want you to-
Willy, by the way, not the Willis Jeep.
That's what it's called, isn't it?
It's the Willis Jeep, not the Jeep's Willy.
Is it?
Yep.
Show me the name. Show me the name.
Hang on, I'm looking at the finish first. First to be finishing is going to be a Bath. There we go. A Bath. Then it will be who's
Your mum.
Pontiac,
No.
and then it will be Fiat, unless Mitsubishi can get an overtake done before they cross the line. Oh no, too late. They're fine. Mitsubishi are
right.
first. Next will be all over the place. Someone whoever's ahead of the DeLorean. Fiat, there we go, yeah. And then Volvo,
My dad.
DS, Suzuki. Let's go back to the Di Tommaso and Genesis battle. It's not really a battle anymore. Di Tommaso takes second, followed by Genesis. Or
Plymouth.
Plymouth. This will be a surprise finish if they can hold on to fourth. Oh,
Whoa, that braking's a little bit kind of a...
yeah. To be fair though, the Plymouth is not a nice car to drive. Here we go. Can the acceleration hold out? Yes, it can. Plymouth will take a very surprising fourth for a very narrow track. Very well done. Fifth, Volkswagen. Sixth, Lancia. And last to finish will be Mini in seventh.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of the race. As you can see, the Mitsubishi was the winner. The Di Tommaso had beaten the Genesis. Therefore, I finally get a win over Cameron. Which makes a change. I never win on this shit. So, you know, it's nice to finally predict things correctly.
Excuse me, Di Tommaso, Daihatsu and Autobianchi still haven't finished. But they have now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Goodwood. We are here today with the low-tier motorsport round. Here we are with another exciting race of the Battle of the Brands. I think there are 7 cars in this particular lineup. Cameron, as you usually ask me this same question, I am now going to ask you this question. Which car is going to be victorious?
Provided it doesn't crash into everything on its rampant charge through, I'm going to go for the Stratos. Because,
The Lancia Stratos.
yes, because, yeah, this thing is... Well, you saw how dominant it was at Tokyo, but is it going to be able to get through all of these without causing any issues is the only issue.
Oh,
So we'll have to wait and
I
see.
think it's... Okay, well, let's get into this race. It's
Hang
time
on,
to begin.
hang on. What about you? What about you?
Oh, see, I know the Abarth won't do that well. Do you know what? I don't know. I'm kind of torn between one of the Mini Cooper looking like cars. I can't remember the name of them.
The Auto Bianchi and the actual Mini.
I think the Auto Bianchi.
The Auto Bianchi, oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so. They've done all right. So I think at least top 3 finish. Also, I mistakenly said 7 cars. It's actually 6 cars. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
So
it's everyone
I
was
looked
the
at the
other
safety
boxes.
car. I saw the safety car. That's why.
You saw the twat in there.
Yeah, I know. He is a big twat, isn't he, guys?
I would fight back, but I can't
Okay.
really deny.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, our picks have been decided. It is now time to kick off this Goodwood race with the low-tier motorsport round. Good luck to all competitors, and may the Auto Bianchi win.
May the Lancia win.
Har 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 har.
Let us begin. And they're off.
Ladies and gentlemen, they are off the grid. The Mini gets a good start, but then there's already been a few position changes for the Lancia. Also, Bianchi leading the end of the race. That makes no sense, but never mind. The Daihatsu in second place to DS. Probably will be about to be overtaken by the Lancia.
Oh, no, being blocked by the DS is Lancia. Oh,
Oh, there was a little touch.
little nudge and a barge there. And all the while they're fighting, Mini trying to hold ahead. Oh, but until then, Lancia decided to jump ahead of them.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is quite the intense beginning of the race. They're all quite bunched up together, but the Lancia already is leading the race, getting further and further ahead. The Mini, the Auto Bianchi, is not doing as well as I thought he would do. But then again, the Abarth and the Daihatsu have fallen back into their usual positions. Maybe the DS will fall back down into 3rd place.
I have to see, there's not a lot of top end at the Auto Bianchi. It's much more at home in the turns.
Lancia leading the way as expected.
Yes. Through the tight chicane. Mini will have no trouble through there. There you go. Right, any casualties? Nope, everyone is okay.
No.
Everyone's remained clean for the moment.
I'd like to congratulate these guys on having a clean beginning, almost.
I'm having a Magnum ice cream. Oh.
He's having a Magnum.
Oh, purple sector out of a bath there.
Main menu.
Avon 12 remaining behind the DS for the moment. The Mini, with its mighty acceleration, is managing to hold off the DS for the moment. But then he's capped at 108 miles an hour, and DS way quicker than that. Through goes the DS.
Excellent.
The Alta Bianchi is fourth, Lancia leading. 3 Italians in this race, and 2 of the Italians are not leading up to their usual standard. Living
Oh,
up to their
Mini.
usual standard.
Mini,
Oh,
look
a
at the
sound
acceleration.
effect.
Yeah, look at the Mini. The acceleration of the Mini just rocketing by the DS there.
Hmm. Well, isn't this exciting?
Hmm. They're 2 seconds a lap behind Lancia, it looks like. Oh, DS just goes shooting past them again. And while they're fighting, Autobianchi is beginning to catch. Abarth and
Dun, dun,
Daihatsu
dun.
really aren't in this at the moment, are they? They're going to need to wait for a crash up ahead, I think, if they want to make any positions.
They are all over the place. Daihatsu is really not a competitive runner.
And it is by far and away the most expensive car of this pack.
This just kind of proves that expensive is not always reliable.
Yep.
As
Because
Jeremy
it's-
Clarkson once proved with a Range Rover.
Because it's a VGT, it costs 1 million credits. And you've got cars that are a tenth of its price, all ahead of it. Apart from the Stratos, that's like half its price.
Well, well, well.
Mini trying to go on the attack of DS again, but DS just much quicker than the Mini into the outright top end. That 124 miles an hour it was doing for a second there. Oh. Gonna give it a slide on there, Mini.
Go Mini. Mini Willy.
Mini Willis Jeep.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at the back markers, they are there.
I wish them congratulations.
For existing.
It could be worse. Meanwhile, DS lead, not lead, lead the rest of the pack. The Lancia is obviously well out in front.
Yeah. Although it's not leading by as much as I thought it was going to. I mean, look at that. They're still very much in sight of the rest of the pack. Oh,
Surprising.
look at the lap time of the Lancia there. 128.004. 127.542 out of DS. That was a much slower lap than the Lancia there.
Well, well, well.
They made up half a second.
That's quite surprising.
I think this round here, the low tier motorsport round, aside from the Daihatsu, because that car doesn't even exist, this is just the cars here. They're just so appropriate to what you would find on like a Goodwood Revival race day, especially the Mini. You constantly see this going up against like great big American muscle cars, like a Ford Galaxy, for instance, and even though it's got, well, a third of its power, because it's so light, it can keep up with it through the turns, absolutely no issue.
Wow.
It's always a marvel to see. Oh, that was a much slower lap from DS that time, 129 to 77.
What's the Daihatsu like at the minute?
Slow. 133.
Oh dear. Mm. That's not very good at all, is it?
No.
Meanwhile, the Abarth is also not very much better.
Has to be said, unfortunately. The Magnum
It could
is
be
gone.
worse. Not the Magnum.
Yeah. Do you know there's actually a car called the Magnum?
Magmam.
Magnum. There's a car called the Magnum. It's one of the Dodge's cars.
The dodgy car.
One of Dodge's cars.
Okay.
You do it on purpose.
My name wouldn't be Ben if it wasn't on purpose.
Oh, that was Mini's slowest lap yet. 1:30. Aside from the first lap, which is a standing start, which doesn't really count. Yeah, that was
Mine.
far from good.
Oh dear.
And they're not leaving DS alone, are they? They're keeping them in sight. All the pops and bangs. That's old school sounds. Lovely to see it. Bang, bang, yes. We are halfway through the race, and Lancia is up with a comfortable lead. With a much slower lap time than what he had before. Have to see what this thing can do. You know, one thing I'm hoping for when we come to this track?
Go for it.
This final chicane here that DS is about to go through here, I want to see, like, maybe something like the higher tier motorsport round. I want to see people like go 3 wide into this and see who goes ploughing straight into the walls.
Plow.
Yeah, that'd be fun to see. Fucking hell, Lancia. Look at the lap times. 1:27.998. 1:27.998. Just copied themselves.
The Lancia is secretly
A robot.
programmed to match that time.
Yeah. But like that robot from McLaren's Tune, didn't it? Do you remember watching that?
Yep.
Yes. Alright, Nico Rosbot, let's get racing. What is racing?
We went car racing.
I'm happy I got you to watch that, because you didn't really like animation, do you?
I'm not a fan of it. I'm alright with like certain animations, more comedy-based animations.
Be
Shut up.
animations.
I'd say what I've actually been having some problems with stuttering as of late. It's kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
been yeah. It's kind of arguably annoying me a little bit. I don't mean it, obviously.
That's alright.
Oh, bollocks.
Mini's lap times are progressively getting worse, I've just noticed.
They're getting more mini.
Yeah. DS have done it now. DS have copied the lap time. Lap 6, 1:30.471. Lap 8, 1:30.471. That's twice they've done that now.
That is nuts.
That is. We are
How are
12
they
minutes 30 into the race. So, as you were saying?
What is going on?
I think everyone's sort of fallen into their positions now.
I see.
Yeah. We're playing the long game now. You need to think of something else to talk about for the next 7 minutes because it doesn't look like anyone else is going to be making any moves.
Yeah, no, it seems quite dead.
Yeah. There's not enough cars in this this motorsport round, unfortunately.
Nah, never mind.
That's all right. Plenty more races on the way.
Exactly. Meanwhile, the Lancia just carries on leading this. There's not going to be much of a position change right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this particular run through.
Come on, let's get to the
We
end
hope
of
you-
this.
And on that terrible disappointment, it is time to end.
Let's look at the bright side, though. All right, not a single person has not to pit in. This is very clean racing, which is what you want in real life.
Is it called a motor race? We went car racing.
Not if Stroll and Mazepin are in it. No way.
First name Nikita Mazepin.
He tried to start up some fucking charity thing, didn't he? For for drivers who quote unquote went through what he did. Fucking rich kid.
Went through what he did. He fucking, he did some rather not horrifying, but bad shit.
Yes. Allegedly.
Yeah, probably the big it did come out though, didn't it?
Yeah.
That he was doing some rather naughty things.
And then bringing down an already backmarker team with Haas. Well, Ben, I'll give you a little bit of trivia.
Trivia for me.
Yes. Sauber, right? What team are they being replaced by for next year?
Audi.
Correct.
It's the one
Well,
thing I remember.
When I say replaced, they're not actually replacing them. They're more just like taking over as the works team. A bit like how Sauber did for Mercedes with their C9. You know the silver car that's in the high tier motorsport round.
I think so.
Yeah, that. It's a Mercedes car, but it's considered the Sauber racing team because Sauber were the team that gave Mercedes a chance to win that Le Mans. So they share the glory, Sauber and Mercedes. And then they tried to make a car all by themselves, the Mercedes, and end up flipping the bloody thing twice.
Zoinks.
Yep, gave Mark Webber and oh come on, what's his name? He was one that we saw live on television and it flipped up. Yeah, it was Mark Webber and oh, that's gonna bug me now. I've forgotten his name. I think it's Paul something. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I'm very sorry. I've forgotten his name. I've had a complete mental block. Fuck.
It'll come back to you.
Yeah.
In the
yeah,
meantime,
it will.
probably about 2 laps remaining of this particular circuit. Also, by literally the positions have barely changed.
Yeah. Which means everyone's running in clean air.
109. No, 100. Yeah, 109. Max.
Yeah, 109, 108. Sort of bounces between for the A112.
It's a good road that I've heard. Lancia, you may as well just slow down just a little bit. They're not catching you.
It's a lovely engine in this Stratos.
Cameron,
Yes?
I understand you get a hard on for the Lanciers, but you see there's a time and a place.
You know what? I'm not even trying to defend you that time. I do. I love the Stratos. I love the O37. I love the Delta. I love the S4. I love the Beta.
Is it an alpha?
I'm trying to think actually.
It's an alpha for you.
Did Lancia ever do something with Alpha? I know. I
Not
know they
to-
did. They did stuff with Ferrari. I mean, I think the engine in the Stratos is from the Ferrari Dino, and they put. I'm thinking another Ferrari engine in the 037.
Also, your car knowledge is remarkable. But
Thank
honestly,
you.
I have no idea. But I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So I'm like, you know.
That's okay.
So I let you do the trivia stuff, whereas I do the commentary bit, which I'm probably going to end up doing for a wipeout tournament, which is what inevitably coming apparently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you mentioned Mr. Iwito is doing something, and I probably no doubt in my mind it's probably going to be a wipeout tournament. I reckon.
Be nice. Haven't done one for a
Yeah.
couple of years, have we?
Yeah. Obviously, I probably won't contend in it. I probably will actually prioritize on doing the run reviews this time round, as my skill for wipeout has kind of dropped since Transcendence. And also I don't have enough time to actually be able to do the events, so I'm going to focus on the cosmetic front. I reckon if something was used to happen, obviously I don't know what he's doing, don't take any word for anything I'm saying, but you never know.
Yeah, you enjoyed doing the run reviews, didn't you?
They were fun. They were very, very much fun, and obviously this is good practice for me if it ever does come round again. Okay, obviously it's a bit different as we're talking about cars and not ships, but alas, it's still the same. The Daihatsu will be the first person to finish.
No, it won't.
Unless...
It'll be above. Look at that.
Ooh.
Just milliseconds. It was finished by.
Final lap.
Yep, lap
But
13. It took 30 laps for the Daihatsu to clear 20 minutes. Other way around. It took 20 minutes for the Daihatsu to
let's
clear
be honest,
13
I think
laps.
this is probably gonna be the final positions, I reckon.
Yeah, they didn't really change, did they?
The Lancia comes home to take the checkered flag.
Once
I don't think there was a lapping though. There wasn't a lapping though.
No, I mean Lancia it's just there now, and Daihatsu was, yeah, I think a good half a lap away from the Lancia. So yeah, it was night and day, but it wasn't enough for Lancia to get any lappings done.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have let off a fart. It is very smelly in here. Figured I'd round up the news. The DS takes the silver medal for this particular race, followed by the Mini and the Autobianchi, which I'm actually quite surprised about. I thought he did better in previous races, but I guess maybe I'm thinking of the Mini. Or maybe I'm not, actually. I think the Autobianchi did well in Japan, the Tokyo Expressway. But alas, your winner for this particular round is the Lancia Stratos 73. And I also believe they are still leading the championship for the low-tier motorsport round. So we will see you in the next round. Goodbye.
Bye.